So let me dig a little bit deeper because in our previous conversation, you threw out a couple of different terms. One of them was psychological safety. Another one was, I want them to know I've got their back. What were you meaning when you said those things?
Yeah, those trust build this idea of, do you have trust on your team? Does your team trust you as a leader? Do the team trust each other? It's also a great book that I'm going to throw out there. If you haven't read it and you're listening to this podcast, go out now and read it. It's called Five Dysfunctions of a Team. It's an easy read. It'll take you maybe 5, 6 hours. It's a story too. It's not like a manual that you got to take notes on, but it's just a story. And it says at the foundation of every high functioning team is the idea of trust. And trust comes through things like showing vulnerability is how you build trust. Does your team trust you? Do they have the ability to speak up and speak their mind? And that is psychological safety. Like, can I disagree with my boss? You got to feel psychologically safe to do that. Can I disagree with my team member? Can I say, hey, I'm not sure if that's the right idea here. Maybe this is the solution we should try. That's psychological safety, and you have to build that. I say it's the responsibility of the leader, but the team also can help foster that as well.
So obviously there has to be a balance, right? You're the ultimate decision maker in your team, right?
I have been quoted as saying that is like, we're going to come together and make some decisions here as a team. Ultimately, I'm the coach and I got a call to play. I get it. But probably 98% of the decisions in the last 2.5 years have never been me alone, or I've been able to convince through my experience, so I have the years of experience. I'm hired for a reason. I have 20 years of experience in tech. Some of my team members only have 5. I've been there, done that. So I have a lot of experience to bring, but it's still part of the conversation that through debate and through discussion, I hope to change their mind if I believe that I'm really right about something. And the majority of the time, I've actually hard pressed to think of a time that I've blatantly disagreed with my team where they've said, no, the team as a whole has said, no, this is what we need to do. And I've said, okay, I'm going to do something different. We've always had consensus. So now that's not agreement. That's another topic in leadership, right? Is that you're never going to have a room full of people typically that are going to all agree. And if they do agree, that's bad. That's where you want to talk about devil's advocacy and this idea of you got to have some differing of opinion, but you can disagree, but do you have consensus? Okay, you have your opinion. The majority of us say this, we've come together. We think this is the right direction on a whole. Great. Or we all bought into this decision, even though some of you individually may disagree with it. Let's go the direction that we agreed on. And that's having consensus. And that happens a lot in decision making and to make good decisions, because then you're also getting the buy-in for the people. Is that the worst thing is to have decisions made without your say. Like, why was this chosen? I didn't even get a vote. I didn't even get you didn't even heard what I had to say or my opinion. That's another part of team dynamics. It's very important.